Okay. If anybody is watching, I am doing my first live card making session, and I'm using the Photoplay Christmas Memories collection. And I picked this one up from Tuesday morning. I've already used 2 sheets from this collection. It's a pretty traditional green and red Christmas collection, and it came with an ephemera or die cut tags pack. It also came with a sticker, cardstock sticker sheet here. And I'm planning on just making some clean and simple cards today using this collection. And my plan is just to utilize the things that are in this collection. And I also pulled out some just cardstocks, different colored cardstocks that I thought would go good with this collection from my stash. I have already pre-cut and scored about 10 card bases, and these are all A2 size card bases, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I will flip through really quickly to show you this paper collection. I'm not really sure when this one came out, but I like it. I think it's cute, and I just thought it'd be a good collection just to make some cards with. And so this is the sticker collection. I'm sorry about the view or the angle. I'm actually sitting at my desk with the webcam, so I will periodically just try to. Hey Tanya, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be using this paper collection. Oh, thank you. I just painted them earlier today. They usually don't last longer than a day, but yeah, I try to make my hands look a little bit presentable for you while you join me in crafting. Are you making any cards? Are you crafting today, or are you just kind of joining in? So Tanya, I'm just gonna is it Tanya? I'm just gonna just kind of quickly flip through. So just kind of quickly flip through. So the collection has 2 sheets, or I should say 4 sheets with cut aparts. So there's 2 sheets that has 4 by 6 cut aparts, and then there are 2 sheets with these the smaller cut aparts. So what are you working on? Are you working on Christmas cards as well? So, and this is the back design right here. And then there's this design right here. Oh, you have the Simon kit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be working on that one too. Probably in this to get on those Christmas cards. And so this is that other cut apart sheet. So when I start making my cards from these kind of collections, I first start off by just kind of cutting up the cut apart sheets, because I find that those are the easiest to work with. I also pulled out some of my little sticky thumbs adhesive, some of my Dollar Tree adhesive foam. I am using this Beacon 3-in-1, and also I got this one too because I've been wanting to try this one out, and so far I'm liking it. Tanya, okay, thank you. Okay, so thank you for joining me, Tanya. It a lot, so I'm just gonna start off by cutting my cut aparts. I like to start with these because they make really card. So it's not much thinking with these. Well, I'm happy to have you here, girl. We can craft together. So I'll probably be. So I'm basically making cards tonight. Giving out cards. I'm just getting all my. Shoot, I'm definitely gonna come back on and share some cards from that Simon kit. I really like that one. I really like that one. Do you usually get all the kits when they come out month to month? This year was my first time, but I definitely want to get most of December documented. I feel like time go by so fast and you don't really realize exactly how fast it goes. Like all my kids right now are I would say pretty much grown. I would say my youngest and then I have a 22-year-old daughter and a 21-year-old. So I feel like I wish I would have been more into documenting and scrapbooking and stuff like that when they were little, because I feel like I missed documenting a whole lot of stuff that I would have liked to remaining, even times that are not so pleasant and that are not so happy. It's good too because you can reflect back on those times as well. So for my December daily, I plan on doing just that, not just documenting the good times, but I want to document as much as I can document. Yeah, one of these days I think I'm going to come on it from my past Simon Says card kits. And I've seen some other kits out there that seems like spellbinders. I don't want to just be stuck with a whole lot of leftovers from card kits. I just need to get myself better at using everything in my card kits, you know. So how long have you been crafting, Tanya? All right, so I have my cut parts here. Oh, did they? I'm sure they. Oh wow, 4 years. That's a good amount of time. So do you post crafty videos that I can come and check? So thank you very much for joining me and being a part of it. Can you hear me? Are you able to see? Is it still giving you a problem? Is it still buffering? Like I am going to of this pretty red cardstock that I have, and this is just some 65-pound cardstock that I got from Michael's a while back. Yeah, I'm sorry if you're joining and it's buffering. So basically right now I just how I want to do it, and so I'm definitely cards exactly the same with that one. And so I am going to cut this inch border. So if it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, I'm going to cut it at 4 1/8 for my card front. And I'm just going to do 2 like that, 4 1/8, and then 5 3/8 to match. All right, so this will go on. A little bit, and so I scheduled the live. Girl, it's still buff. I'm sorry. I mean, shucks. is my system here, my Wi-Fi. And I'm thinking this looks good right on top, but I just want to break up the patterns a little bit, so I will add a border around this one. And I'm gonna do sticky thumbs here, and I am going to I won't be mad if you have to if you have to go because you can't see what I'm doing. And if you can't hear me, write down your paper collection like that, all the cut aparts. I do that because it's the easiest for me. I always bring out extra cardstock. I always bring out extra cardstock just to do all my matting, because I feel like adding a border will help. Okay, thank you. I'll be careful. See you later. Okay, see y'all later. I feel like just putting that extra piece of solid cardstock in between the layers will help kind of divide them up. So thank you very much, girl. I'm definitely gonna check out your channel. I can come over there and craft with you sometimes. I'm just gonna trim this off a little bit. I think I trimmed that one off a little bit too much, but that's fine. I'm gonna roll with it still. So, and like I said, it may be my Wi-Fi. I think I'm probably gonna adhere this more towards, instead of in the center. I usually grab it, just try to center that the best I can. And so this is what I have right now. And I think I can add this to a card base and also some side folding cards. So this is a really clean and simple and quick. Add a couple of little blings on there, and that's a card right there. I'm used to using my liquid adhesive, but I have plenty of this kind of adhesive in my stash, and I started like thinking I need to start pulling some of this stuff out of my stash. That's okay if your channel is tiny, girl. That's okay if your channel is tiny, girl. Craft with you as well. It's kind of relaxing to me. I mean, this is like my stress buster. Like, I know I have to go to work tomorrow, and all that good stuff. Like, I didn't even, like, I have some stamps over to the side, but I didn't even think that I wanted to even bring out a lot of stamps and stuff like that, because I really just want to focus on the paper collection. Cards at the holiday seasons times stuff. I have a big family, but I also have like a lot of coworkers, and I like to pass out cards at work too. So, and usually, as much craft items and paper that I have, I usually end up like hustling and bustling at the last minute to make sure I get cards completed. I don't know why, but I always do it. To start at 6, and I was here at 5:50, but I'm like, do I need to push something to? But anyways, so this is my first 2 cards. So cute. Okay, so now I'm going to put this to the side and grab another 2 of these little cut aparts. So these two right here say be merry. So let's see. I am going to just trim it down just a little bit because I trim it down a little bit. Grab my card. So I may, let me see. I may go ahead and put this one, this Be Merry. I want to go grab my card. So I may, let me see. Let's see. I may go ahead and put this one direct. I may go ahead and put this one directly in the center. And to see. How many cards have you gotten out so far? I'm still on the first. Well, I'm working on the second set of 2 right now, Tanya. Are you just moving along? I hope you can hear me. I hope I'm not buffering too much. So instead of matting this whole piece, I think I am just going to instead of matting this whole piece, I think I am just going to use some liquid adhesive. I'm going to grab another sheet of the red and how was your Thanksgiving, Tanya? Do you usually cook or get together with family? I know everything is different now because of the holiday where you get together and do a lot of cooking and just or is that just a regular thing? You just kind of get together and cook and hang with your family. I know